Good morning, everyone. Happy Thursday. I am so excited because tomorrow is our first virtual Performing Arts Studio West showcase, performance showcase. I really hope you're working on your music and your acting and your dances, and I cannot wait to see what you guys do tomorrow. And those of you who have been in touch with this week, you're doing such a great job. So, anyway, I really want you to focus, like I said yesterday, on your performances for Friday. So, that's what I want you to really be focusing on. But we still need to have a little bit of class. So, we're gonna work on, like I said yesterday, code reading. I hope you got your script last night, but if not, it's in the comment section. I also sent it out on the PSAW chat, and I will send another copy out again tonight, okay? So, let's start with some free moving warm-ups. Okay, this is a little bit different. Take a moment before you start and let the music. How would you move to this? Right? This gives me a little feeling of being, this gives me a feeling of suspicion. Looking around. With this really music, create some characters. This music makes me want to move a little slower, like I'm looking around. Like there's something there I don't trust. It's like going with a bit of suspicion. And that feeling of mistrust as you move around today. We're moving, but there's something that we're not quite comfortable with. You're in an environment that doesn't quite feel comfortable. You're looking at things, you're moving, this is a very uncomfortable space you're moving through right now. Something that you don't quite trust. And we're moving, but there's that feeling of suspicion and mistrust. So still you guys really get that body movement that embody that mistrust as you're moving, that suspicion. Okay, good job, guys. Good. Let's been at this job. Okay. Well, all right. Very good, guys. Good work. All right. So let's do a few tongue twisters. Oh, after that, take a couple deep breaths. Pull it out. Take another deep breath. Pull it out. Take another deep breath. Pull it out. Good. And just shake a little bit. Good. I'm going to do the apple and the orange. The apple and the lemon, sorry. And And let's open wide and eat the apple. Pucker up and suck that lemon. And let's open wide and eat that apple. Pucker up and suck that lemon. Good, and open wide and eat that apple one more time. Pucker up and suck that lemon. And let's imagine we add some peanut butter on our top lip. I'm gonna lick it up. And our bottom lip. Now it's on our left side. Now it's on our right side. Good, and it's on our top lip. And our bottom lip. And our left side. And our right side. Good. Let's go ahead round one more time. Good. Okay, guys. We're doing a cold read today. I did send the script out last night. It might be also in your, it's up in the chat, in the comment section below. I will be saying it as well. So, we're reading for a commercial, alright? So again, remember with the cold read, it's about looking down, grabbing the line, looking up, and saying the line. For a cold read for a commercial like this, you would do it more to camera, because the camera is the other character. Normally when you're doing a reading, I say don't look directly to camera. This one you would, because you're the only one in this commercial, okay? So you're not doing a scene, you're just doing a straight-on single-person commercial. So the character you're actually talking to is the camera, but still imagine that you're talking to someone. So you're not just talking to the camera, but there's someone on the other side that you're talking to. Maybe your friend, your mom. So with still in your mind, use your imagination. Who are you saying this to? Alright, so I'm going to say the lines a few times, alright, so we can learn it. On a cold winter's day, nothing tastes better than a piping hot bowl of Mrs. Glass's chicken noodle soup. Mrs. Glass's chicken noodle soup. It may be cold outside, but it's definitely warm on the inside. Okay? On a cold winter's day like today, nothing tastes better than a piping hot bowl of Mrs. Glass's chicken noodle soup. Mrs. Glass's chicken noodle soup. It may be cold on the outside, but it's definitely warm on the inside. So those are the lines. I'll be repeating them throughout. For those of you who may have more challenges reading, which is fine. You know, we're all the level that we're at. So, for those of you who are doing this with me, you want to print out your script, right? If it's printed out, or maybe you're looking at what I have on underneath the video. You want to look up, and those first three lines on a cold winter's day, right? We know that, so let's get that as we know that. On a cold winter's day, right? We're saying that straight out. We memorize those first three words, okay? On a cold winter's day like today, nothing tastes better. Okay, on a cold winter's day like today. Alright, so let's put down, grab the line, and say that, okay? on a cold winter's day like today. Right, we're not looking at the paper, we're grabbing the line. On a cold winter's day like today. Good, let's add a little more. On a cold winter's day like today, nothing tastes better. Oh, you know what? I have an SP, so I apologize for that. It's the ban. I just noticed that, so my apologies, okay? On a cold winter day like today, nothing tastes better than a piping hot bowl of Mrs. Glass's chicken noodle soup, okay? On a cold winter day like today, nothing tastes better than a piping hot bowl of Mrs. Glass's chicken noodle soup. Okay, so let's just get that line right there. And I know that there should be a typo on the printed, but I will have it corrected when I send to you. But there is a typo on this outlet, so I apologize. Okay? On a cold winter day like today, nothing tastes better than a piping hot bowl of Mrs. Glass's chicken noodle soup. So let's try that without looking at the script, okay? On a cold winter day like today, nothing tastes better than a piping hot bowl of Mrs. Glass's chicken noodle soup. Let's try that again. Just not looking at the script, but looking up. On a cold winter day like today, nothing tastes better than a piping hot bowl of Mrs. Glass's chicken noodle soup. Okay, I even had to look and I wrote it. So again, we're trying to take as much off the page as possible. On a cold winter day like today, nothing tastes better than a piping hot bowl of Mrs. Glass's chicken noodle soup. So let's do that again. Study it. You can look at, I have it written down here, you can look at your script, study that first part. Okay, and I'll read it again. On a cold winter's day like today, nothing tastes better than a piping hot bowl of Mrs. Glass's chicken noodle soup. Alright. Study it again. Good. Now we're going to say that first part. We can directly to camera and trying our best not to look at the script. Ready? On a cold winter day like today, nothing tastes better than a piping hot bowl of Mrs. Glass's chicken noodle soup. Good. Alright, let's try it again. On a cold winter day like today, nothing tastes better than a piping hot bowl of Mrs. Glass's chicken noodle soup. Good. Let's go to the second part. So let's get that part. Ready? On a cold winter day like today, nothing tastes better than a piping hot bowl of Mrs. Glass's chicken noodle soup. Good, guys, let's do that again. Ready? Look at the line, study it. We're going to the and on a cold winter day like today, nothing tastes better than a piping hot bowl of Mrs. Glass's chicken noodle soup. Good. Okay, let's get the second part. The last part. Let's study it. Mrs. Glass's chicken noodle soup. It may be cold on the outside, but it's definitely warm on the inside. Mrs. Glass's chicken noodle soup. It may be cold on the outside, but it's definitely Mrs. Glass's chicken noodle soup. It may be cold outside, but it is definitely warm on the inside. Okay? Mrs. Glass's chicken noodle soup. It may be cold outside, but it's definitely warm on the inside. And guys, I know sometimes I make mistakes, but I want you to see that. I want you to see when I make mistakes and I have to go back and do it again. Because not everything is perfect. And I'm not perfect. And I'm still working on my process. And I want you guys to be okay when you make a mistake. That's sometimes why I leave my mistakes in my class, because I make them. You know, like I said, I realized I wrote that instead of than. It's a typo. It's a mistake. It's fixable. It's not the end of the world. I apologize. I admit it. But sometimes I want you to see I'm not. I make mistakes. And then I try my best to move on. So even when I'm doing a cold reading with something I wrote, I still make mistakes sometimes. Okay? So, let's try and do this whole thing as a cold read, looking down, grabbing the line, and looking up as much, grabbing the line, and looking directly to camera, and saying it, okay? On a cold winter's day, like today, okay, let's start again. Okay, sorry about that. On a cold winter's day like today, nothing tastes better than a piping hot bowl of Mrs. Glass's chicken noodle soup. Mrs. Glass's chicken noodle soup. It may be cold outside, but it's definitely warm on the inside. Okay? So, I want you to try that again. Alright, on your own. So you're grabbing it and you're looking up and saying it. So it's like this. On a cold winter day like today, nothing tastes better than a piping hot bowl of Mrs. Glass's chicken noodle soup. It may be cold outside, but it's definitely warm on the inside. Okay? So I want you to try that. I'll hold it up. And again, I apologize for the typo with the than a piping hot bowl. Okay? And action. Good, so let's try that again. This time, again. You're looking down, you're grabbing the line, you're looking up, you're saying the line. Try your best to say those first few lines looking at camera, okay? And then if you need to go down to your page, you can, alright? I'm also going to say it out loud for those who need it. Ready? So, on a cold winter's day like today, nothing tastes better than a piping hot bowl of Mrs. Glass's chicken noodle soup. Mrs. Glass's chicken noodle soup. It may be cold outside, but it's definitely warm on the inside. So I'm going to try that on your own again. Looking down at the page when you need to, but saying all the lines to camera. And action. Good, and I'm going to say the word one more time for those who need to hear it. Please repeat after me. On a cold winter day like today, nothing tastes better than a piping hot bowl of Mrs. Glass's chicken noodle soup. Mrs. Glass's chicken noodle soup. It may be cold outside, but it's definitely warm on the inside. Good job, guys. So, what we're gonna do is Thursday, I want you to continue to working on this. I sent it out, in the script. I sent it out. I will send it out again tonight. We're going to do this, and on Monday, each of you is going to actually do this commercial. Okay? So, I want you to get something. You might be able to use a bowl or whatever, bring a prop, and we're gonna actually perform these commercials. So I would like them to be off book. I want you to bring your imagination to it, and I want you to perform. You're going to do these commercials for my Monday class. So you're taking the script again, and you are creating your own commercial. If you want to use a soup can, whatever you want to do, guys, use your imaginations. So after your performance Friday, this is something you can work on over the weekend. So in Monday's class, which will be Monday, June 29th, we are doing these Mrs. Glass's Chicken Noodle Soup commercials. And I want each of you to create your own commercial. Okay? So, great job, guys. Can't wait to see your performances tomorrow. And I love you, and I will see you all tomorrow. Bye-bye.